beautiful person. Welcome back to my channel. If you're subscribed already, I know it's been a very long time, and I'm gonna keep this sweet and short. I want to share some news with you, especially for my Dutch viewers, and I'm gonna pull one card for each zodiac sign, especially for the new viewers. This whole setting is very different. This is an improv video. I'm not gonna edit it or anything. I just wanted to show my face again because it's been a long time for me. My channel was growing, but I kind of stepped out of the whole community because I needed to give my attention and energy to some other things. The first thing is, my spiritual business has actually been growing because now I joined two spiritual hotlines, spiritual consultancy, is that the word? Businesses, companies, and I want to give a big shout out to Arawak Priestess. That's your name, right? On YouTube, I'll put her link down below. Arawak Priestess, because she, how can I put that? It was kind of, yeah, it's inspiration or motivation, like a light bulb, like bling. I love her channel so much, and I was watching one of her videos months ago, maybe half year ago, or maybe even longer, I can't remember. And in one of her videos, she was talking about her spiritual business, and at one point she mentioned that her business really started to grow once she joined a spiritual hotline. And I kind of forgot that they exist. And when she noticed it, I just figured I'll Google, I'll search it if they exist in my country. I live in the Netherlands, and they do. And I wrote them a job application, I guess, and a motivation. And I showed them her website, and I told them that I've already been doing tarot readings for a couple of years and stuff, and and they accepted me. They hired me, so now I'm on their websites, and you can call me for a spiritual consultation. But it's in Dutch. I'm not sure how it works for people outside of the Netherlands. If you're watching this and you're interested, I suggest to first check out my Instagram at Olnuzola. There you can see more about who I am and what I do, what I've been doing, what type of person I am, and that will give you a certain feeling, and then you know better if I can, how do you say that in English, if I'm the person for you to give you spiritual advice or give you tarot reading, because I can't put all that in this video. This is not the video for that. If you're in the Netherlands, check out www.paraadvice.nl and www.paravisie.nl. I'll put those links down below as well. If I'm online, you can call me and I can give you a live tarot reading, or I can give you some spiritual advice. We can have a spiritual chat. If you have questions, if you would like to discuss something. Most clients call me because they want insights in their love life and career life. That's okay, you can call me for that as well. I can pull the cards and just tell you what I see. Me personally, I'm most interested in the healing journey because I found some keys during my exploration, during my healing journey, and I would love to share that with you, and help you heal, help you to give you a more happy life, a light life, less worries. Disclaimer, this healing journey is ongoing. We will always stumble upon new layers to discover and new beasts to conquer, and that is beautiful in life. What else? So check out my Instagram, check out the website. Oh yeah, if I'm not online, because I log in so now and then I'm available. You can call me directly through that website. If I'm not online, or maybe now in advance, you can also contact me. The best way is to send me a private message on Instagram if you would like to make an appointment. So we can actually schedule the call, de consultation. Ja. Speciaal voor de mensen uit Nederland. We kunnen een belafspraak maken. So, what deck shall I use? I have the Zodiac Tarot. I have the Tarot of the Cat People. And I have the Orisha deck. Do not forget to breathe. I'll do the Zodiac Tarot. One card for each zodiac sign. Oh yeah, and the other news, I will share it, but not right now. Some of you already know it. It's also a reason why I haven't been active. It's a divine reason. It's a lovely reason. Yeah, enough about that. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I hope you do well. I will give one card for each zodiac sign right now. And if you feel that I'm a bit dreamy or a bit hectic at the same time, you're correct. This is just a real raw video. Here we go. Take a moment to ground myself. Give you the moment to take a couple of breaths. Put your attention to your root chakra, to the place where your body meets the ground. Feel grounded, you are safe, you are protected. Breathe in and connect to your crown chakra and focus on the energetic connection that you have to the sky and to the universe. And when you've done that, you can visualize this energetic egg around you. Your shield, your aura. Notice if it has a color. This shield of you, this aura of you, is your protective shield, and only loving intentions and loving energy can pass through it. You are protected. You are divinely protected. You are part of a bigger plan. And now I will shuffle the cards and I'll give one card for each zodiac sign for this new moon cycle. Something that you can focus on. Something that you might maybe have to watch out for. Some guidance, some insights, or some confirmation. Let me know what resonates with you. 1, 2, 3, the energy of the Empress. North, East, Southwest, and all its elements. Zodiac Tarot, what you got for Capricorn. Capricorn. This new moon cycle, we're in Leo season. We had the Lion's Gate portal. That one flipped out. Knight of Discs. It came out reversed. Most of the times I don't do reversed readings, but lately I've been doing it more and more, and when they flip out obviously reversed, Knight of Discs, That means there's something blocking your way on your way to master the element of earth. So this could mean financial problems, insecurities about your body, not feeling grounded. That must be it. Not feeling grounded enough, Capricorns. This is in a way your card. Knight of Discs is the fire person, the fiery person of the Earth Horde, I must say. Yeah, so there is a sense of movement. Maybe it's not about grounding per se, or maybe you need to ground first in order to move forward safely. I really want to give you that advice, and I want to give you that advice. I want everybody to give that advice, actually, to ground ourselves. Very important today. So how can you do that? Go into nature, sit your ass on the ground, focus on your feet, focus on your root chakra. If you're not familiar with the chakras, with the root chakra, do some research about it. Wear red colors. Feel the earth. The other day, something beautiful came to me, and I think I'm going to share that in another video. Intuitive ritual meditation. Touch something natural. I'll keep it at that because I'm going to do all the signs. So Capricorn, work on your own element of earth. Ground yourself so that you can create or strengthen your foundation. Alright, on to the next. Aquarius. Really share what you got for Aquarius. What you got? The Tower. Very cool tarot deck this. The Tower. Whoa, this seems like Dutch flag suddenly. You see that, Dutchies? Rood, wit, blauw. We see a checkered floor. We see Mars. So something that has been, a construction, something that has been built, that has risen, now suddenly falls apart. Whatever that is, you know. But a certain truth for you that has been going on for a long time in your life, actually, now falls apart. And it's quite sudden as well. It's a shock. This means that it is necessary. I'm not going to advise you to just see the positive side. I am going to advise you to see the positive side, but not just. This is very sudden, so allow yourself to mourn or digest what has been happening. Go back to yourself. Also, go back to the ground. You've already been going back to the ground in a sense, because the Tower, you know, broke down. There's a better word for that, but excuse my English. I also noticed that it seems as if this tower is on a cloud. So the thing that has been built wasn't really giving you a foundation. You know, it's in the sky and the red is on top. So now it's going like this, and you're ready on square one in a sense. You already had shut the door, and there was, before the breakdown, there was a duality in your life. It's good to start over. Aquarius, I have to continue because I tend to do long readings and go really deep. If you would like a personal reading, go check my website, olnuzola.com. The Strength card comes out. Bam, another sudden explosion. Be strong, Aquarius. You got an extra card there. Next one is Pisces. So let's tell you what you got for Pisces. Deity, 10 of Cups. I'm terribly sorry, I forgot what that word means in Dutch, deity, but the 10 of Cups is like the fruits of the emotion, of the water. There are 10 cups here. This means a happy home. This means a lot of creativity, flow of emotions. A lot of pleasure also. And a lot of not food, but what's the other word? Soul food, more so. Like a boob that constantly gives you milk. But I must say the 10, Pisces, is also an ending number. So you're at the end of a cycle, you're at the end of a journey when it comes to the emotions, when it comes to the water element. You are a water element, Pisces. You are also the last sign of the Zodiac. So I feel like there's some karma also happening. And I don't know if it's good or bad karma. But there's pleasure, a happy home, fertility, but also an ending. It's like a climax, orgasm. On to the next, Aries. Let me know if that resonated. If you think, oh, she's talking about this. If you want. Aries. Really tell what we got for Aries. This moon cycle. 4 of Discs, power. Also, again, a foundation. 4 is the number of Earth. Discs is the Earth. So it's like a double foundation. Power, yeah. You build, Aries, you build a foundation. Which is interesting because you seem to always be on the go, but you build a certain foundation, and from there it's important now to make good choices so that you can protect your foundation, but also be careful that you won't get too fixed. That you keep a certain fluidity, like the mutable signs, and don't I hate it when I can't talk fluently English. I'm good at English, but sometimes be careful that you do not become arrogant. I'm just watching at this. I'm looking at this person in this chair. Can you see it? People are looking up to you, Aries. And there's a certain pride to you. A bit of a show off, maybe. But do not become arrogant. But the pride, you can be proud of what you've accomplished. So think about your next step carefully. Not carefully, yeah, carefully. Aries. I think that's it for you. Nothing comes to my mind for now. Taurus. What we got for Taurus? Five of Swords, defeat. Ja, nederlaag. I feel very tired all of a sudden. I feel like you've been standing up for yourself, Taurus. But it's almost as if people do not hear you. And you put so much energy in explaining yourself to others. But they can't receive it, it seems. They do not want to receive it. They do not want to hear you. And now you're walking away, feeling disappointed, mostly because you feel like you've been putting all this energy into something without success, without satisfaction, without fruits. It's almost as if you did it for nothing. That's why it feels like defeat. Nothing is left. When it comes to this connection with this person or this group of people, or maybe society, it can be anything. But there's a feeling of defeat and disappointment. And to you, Taurus, I would like to give advice, and I would love to say, gift yourself joy. And with that I mean, if you feel like you've I'm sorry, I'm distracted by this time. I feel like this video is taking too long. Maybe I'm gonna split this video into separate videos. I think I'm gonna edit it. If you, Taurus, if you feel like it was all for nothing, and you feel kind of stuck in this emotion, that you feel disappointed, because take your control back, step away from it. Do not spend more energy on it. Do not spend energy on being disappointed. Gift yourself joy. Do something that makes you happy. Sometimes I feel like this type of advice becomes cliche, but it's so, because it's so simple, but it's so simple and true. It's okay to feel disappointed, but we shouldn't stay stuck in it. You know? Gift yourself joy. Gift yourself happy times. Gemini. Bloedig tarot, what we got for Gemini. I want to go too fast. I'm a Gemini sun, but I'm a Taurus rising. So oftentimes I feel swift and slow at the same time. It's very weird. It's very strange. Gemini. Good tarot. What we got for Gemini? Pew, 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 pew. Only the first. One card each sign. Abundance. But it came out reversed. I don't want it because this is for my sign. But I have to be honest. I also pulled a reversed card for Capricorn. Abundance reversed. And I'm reading this in general. I'm not gonna read this for myself, even though I'm a Gemini, because otherwise it wouldn't be for you. Abundance in reverse. The Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like you, Gemini, are feeling that it's a cups, water. You're feeling as if you're missing out on something. And the water doesn't flow. There's not enough water. There's not enough creativity. There's not enough excitement. Maybe it is because of the situation in the world. I know Gemini's mutable sign. You know, the double. We are curious, want to explore. Most of us love to be surrounded by people. Not per se be surprised, but be adventure, explore things. And now we're in a time where that's difficult, but it's not difficult. It's difficult in the sense that we can't do it in the way we are used to. You are used to. Go on a hunt to explore different type of abundance. I feel like I don't want to go into too much details. If you feel restless because maybe you have a creative block, try to create something else. Maybe step away from the style that you've been creating something. Step away from an idea that you have about what to create. Bring back that flow of abundance in your life. Lately I talk a lot about the responsibility we need to take for ourselves with all the cards. Do not wait on some other person to give these things to you. Create it for yourself. Find ways to make the water flow again. Find ways to create again. Find ways to explore again. You can explore everything, Gemini. Alright, next card. Cancer. What we got for Cancer? The Sun cards. Happiness. And the Sun is the planet or the star that corresponds to Leo. So I think you, Cancer, actually have the feeling that you're right where you're supposed to be. You are very good at creating joy and see the light in any situation. Remain your youthful self and connect with people. Be careful not to build up that wall with your shell, the crab people. Crab people. Because otherwise you won't reach that mountain, you see. But the journey, it's all about the journey, right? Where is the sun? I know you have that answer. I just get that sense of this particular sun card. It's also a completion of a journey. And light that has returned after a dark period. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's a good card. It's one of the best cards in the tarot. Celebrate. Celebrate the good things. Cancer. On to Leo. Really, Tarot, what you got for Leo this upcoming month? What's happening? Whoa, what's happening, Leo? Really, Tarot, what you got for Leo? Science, 6 of Swords reversed. You're stuck in a maze. You don't know how to get to that blossoming flower. What works for that person doesn't work for you. What works for you doesn't work for that person. There are more ways that lead towards the goal. That's what I want to say to you, Leo. So either you shouldn't pay attention to other people's opinions on how you should reach your goal, or you should stop pushing your ideas on how to reach a goal to other people. It's one of each. Everybody's got their own path, and we should accept that, you know, respect that. That's a sweet and short one for you, Leo, but very clear. Yeah. Virgo, really, Tara, what you got for Virgo? Virtue, 3 of Wands. You're walking on the path. You've already experienced 3 types of actions: passions, spirituality, projects, whatever it might be. And now there's a sense of purity, and also there has been some cleansing in your life, Virgo. You feel clear, or you're moving towards a stage in your life where everything is more pure and clean, beautiful. You see that flower? So either you reach that point where the person is walking, or you're about to reach that place. Virtue. Something that is very inspiring, I think. And very, very... Mercury also rules you, Virgo, just as it does us, Gemini. So we have this connection to the mind and communication and intellect and ideas. Something that I find very inspiring is just to do research and look up virtues and see the types of virtues, see the words, the virtue words. And it has, these words have such power. That's it for you, Virgo. Let me know what you think. Next one, Libra. Libra, really, Tara, what you got for Libra? You know what? I think I'll just not edit this video and keep it raw. But I do have to put the maybe the timestamps. I should have mentioned that in the beginning of the video. Thank you if you're still watching. If you're watching all, much love to you. Libra, later, what you got for Libra? Gain. The 9 of Discs. You've been working really hard. You've been working really hard. And now it's time to enjoy those coins that you earned, or enjoy the good health that you now have. Or the beautiful place that you've been creating for yourself. Maybe you work towards a promotion and now you have a new function? No, function. Maybe your business is finally running. Maybe you created a beautiful garden in which you can now harvest fruits. There's also a trinity. 3 people here. And a shell. Something cyclical. There's a field full of flowers. Very positive card. So, with these type of cards, just like the 10 of Cups and the Sun card, which I pulled out earlier, I would just say enjoy it. What have you been working hard for, and what can you gain from it now? What type of fruits can you harvest? Enjoy it. They're delicious, and you worked hard for it. You deserve them because you worked hard for it. Libra, my moon sign. Yeah, allow yourself to enjoy it, Libra. I'm thinking about your sign, you know, justice. Am I allowed to enjoy this now? Yes, you're allowed to enjoy this now. Scorpio, what you got for Scorpio? This one. Also defeat. I've had this. I pulled out this card. Was it for Taurus? Can't remember. So now, if you've been watching a whole video, you already heard how I explained this card before, but now I noticed this light around this dark figure. So there's a transcendence going on after defeat. Maybe you won a challenge. Maybe you actually won a challenge. And now you can leave. I feel like you can leave the sorrow behind. Your sign is the transformation sign, actually. Death, rebirth, sex. And if you don't feel what I say, maybe you still feel the defeat. You're better off without. There's something that you need to leave behind. Okay? 5 is the number of change. It's not a stable number. It feels a bit scary. But after the 5 comes the 6, which is harmony and love. Alright? Move towards the 6, Scorpio. Like the butterfly symbolism of transformation. When you're in the cocoon, it doesn't feel nice. But you will reach that point where you can fly, you know. Sagittarius, hereditary, what you got for Sagittarius? This new moon cycle, Leo season, 2002 clock. The Emperor, Aries card. It's another fire card for Sagittarius. The Emperor, number 4. Last year, 2020, was numerology wise number 4. I have a video about the archetype of the Emperor and how it resonated with 2020. Sagittarius, You have your eyes on the goal. That's your archetype. Aiming the arrow. You look towards the future. You move fast like fire. But this isn't the Sagittarius card, this is the Aries card. And you have a lot of things in common because you're both a fire sign. But what is different with an Aries? Aries is more... Aries is the first sign. So Aries shows initiative. So I suggest show initiative. For what? For your empire. Be the ruler. Rule your empire. And be a good ruler too. You know, do not be a dictator. Sagittarius. Most of the Emperor cards are red because they resonate with fire sign, because they resonate with Aries. This one is blue. Be a loving and calm leader. Maybe you should lead yourself. No, that's it. Last one. No, I have everything. I have everything. That was it. I have everything. That was it. Shall I? Okay, last card for everything, for everybody. Last card for everybody. What is the general energy that we can focus on this new cycle? Dominion in reversed. 2 of Wands. So this is a portal towards a castle. But you know what? Today this castle has been what's the word? Nobody lives there anymore. Desolated? Do not take the obvious route. Do not take the obvious route. Let us not take the obvious route. Oh, my legs. Do not take the obvious route. Because there are more options hidden. You know, I see this. It's either this or that. But now it's in reversed. Yeah. We all need to ground. We all need to do some grounding work. And if you wonder how, go back to the first sign. This is a lovely, yeah, this is a nice circle. Because the Capricorn card, I spoke about grounding. Let us all do some grounding work. I'm going to stop this video. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. I appreciate that. And I would like some interaction with you. Again, this was a raw video. I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to upload it. I will be back with more, but I don't know how frequent and when. I wish you all ease and a calm mind, peace, good health, a happy life. Take responsibility, take back control. Allow yourself to enjoy life. Much love, peace and blessings.